Let's start this Thursday morning off with you. I'm Stephen Holt. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for joining us. I'm Daniella Guzman, and I really hope that you enjoyed the last couple of days because get ready for cooler temperatures and more rain today. Let's check in with Andy. Hey, Andy. We are also following breaking news from the city's far south side where a simple call turned into a very dangerous situation for police earlier this morning. Lauren Petty is live.
Getting started on a Thursday morning, 8 minutes after 6 o'clock. A popular music group from the 90s loses a member overnight. That story's ahead.
Plus, the Ricketts play hardball with the city of Chicago, saying that they would like to take the Cubs and leave town if they don't get what they want. Also, we have Rosemont Cubs. No, right? They would keep it Chicago Cubs.
Right. It's kind of like I was saying earlier, the New York Jets playing East Rutherford, New Jersey. They don't actually play in New York City. So
seems like people would still go.
Chicago Cubs of Rosemont, maybe?
Who knows?
If they move there. 6:13 the time now. Get ready for a few days of rain. Andy's full forecast when we come back.
Plus, new numbers are out this morning about just how much it really costs to feed our families every single week. And the amount may really, really surprise you. But first, the
glasses.
Today, sweater and jacket.
Appropriate sweater, jacket, the cardigan.
And umbrellas.
That too?
Yeah, unfortunately, not nearly as beautiful as it has been the last couple of days, but, you know, that's the weather. That's why I'm gainfully employed.
I was a huge fan of Chris
So sad, but they made a big statement with wearing the clothes backwards. You saw a lot of that going on in the 90s.
Early 90s. 6:22 the time right now. Still to come at 6:30, the son of a fallen Chicago police officer shot in the line of duty becomes a victim of gun violence himself.
And taxis are yellow, right? Well, that may not be the case anymore in one highly traveled U.S. city. Running back Matt Forte makes a dash for North Suburban Meadowa. He just dropped nearly $1.5 million on a home and 5 acres of land there, and he will probably really like the leader of the town. Brian Urlacher's brother just became the mayor of Meadowa. All right, well, an emotional homecoming gives 5-year-old TJ the surprise of a lifetime. It is so sweet.
Awesome homecoming here. NBC5's Anthony Ponce brings us this report. It is also the first time his dad met another member of the family.
Good Thursday morning. Thanks for joining us. I'm Daniella Guzman.
I'm Stephen Holt. Great to start this Thursday morning off with you. We've been talking to Andy Avalos all morning long and for the last few days about the nice weather we had. Andy, you were saying from hero to zero. You're always our hero. You warned us about this. We knew this was...
Let's check some other morning headlines for you. New advice from Pope Francis. Don't work too hard. The Pope told Catholics this week that men should be served by their work, not the other way around. Also, get ready to see a lot of red on the streets of Washington, D.C. The city's 7,000 taxis may soon become red with gray stripes instead of yellow to match city buses and streetcars. Also, surprising new stats about single motherhood in America. The Census Bureau says that more than 6 out of 10 women who had babies in their early 20s were not married. Also, parents...
The Prince Charming scrambled eggs on his shoulder thing, too.
Imagine shutting down. You got to have some power there to shut down Disneyland for your kid's birthday and to renew your vows.
You could always ask very nicely. Here, Mickey Mouse is very generous. 6:53 the time now. You may get in free to many of the city's museums this weekend, including the Shed. We're going to tell you how coming up next.
And American Airlines tacks on another fee to fly. And we continue to follow breaking...